Let me just get comfortable here because this is quite serious, man, and not even quite serious, very very serious. Basically a star that a lot of artists we well, teenagers at the time, an artist that was massive same time as Boys to Men. You had the likes of, so many artists out at the time in the era where R&B was massive. You have like R. Kelly. I just seen it come up on the feed. The court case is starting thanks to they are, going into the case now. Has just started opening the case here. Be interested to see how things pull out. R. Kelly, how do I feel about it? The reality show is black, white, Asian, whoever you are. You know, um, Safeguarding young people is something that I'm passionate about. I hear too many cases of I've seen the destruction of presumptions adults, disgusting adults, and I don't really care if you're a superstar. I don't even care if you're a pastor. I don't really care if you're a worship leader. I don't care if you're a normal dude on the street. You don't touch people without consent, let alone minors. And the level of disgrace, and this is going on to this very day. It's nothing highly. Arcade is one of many. Too many. Two is too many. One is too many. And and this is why it's important. Safeguarding is so important. I don't think we see the importance of it. Predators have functioned in and outside the churches. I've touched base with some of these subjects in my edge shows on the weekend that are on the interviews are on YouTube. Check out Affinity Extra on the YouTube. The edge show, and it's sickening. I can't say if R. Kelly is guilty or not, but one thing I did know at the time, you got Aaliyah getting married to Aaliyah at the age of 15. Like, really, dude? Like, what's going on here, mate? You know what I mean? And she coming out with songs like "Age Nothing But a Number." But yes, people go, "Oh, you said it." He said, "Yes, I said it." He's a bit suspect, man. It's a bit like, "Yo, what's going on here, man?" Like, yo, Kelly, like, she kind of like, you know what I mean. But I understand, but whichever way, the recordings, the things that he is clearly it got away with, and it's been dragged out to this. We had the Bill Cosby show. We had a lot of stars. What makes it. I think sometimes we try to avoid to respond to these things because we almost going, "Oh, let the courts do what they have to do." But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say as a Christian dude, and somebody who cares about who young people. I really want to let people know that there are people out there that care for the safety of young people. Safeguarding young people from predators out there. Yes, there come an age where people have age of consent. I respect that, but it's absolutely disgrace where this is the problem when we open doors in ourselves, and we just continue break the rules, break this, break that. We look at I remember R. Kelly at the height of his prime, and everybody's like, "I wish I was him." Really? I'm not saying everybody's doing it out there, far from it. But it just makes me really sit down and think. It's just really a sickening thing that's going through right now. Seeing how much people did he damage, And the sad thing is, America, yeah, if you got the money, you could probably get out and get away with it. We've seen ministers get away with it. We've seen famous actors get away with it's just sad. I will come back to this subject. I will talk to some of the teams, the young ladies out there, to see how they feel about this, because primarily it comes against young ladies, but boys are unfortunately destroyed. Lives are destroyed because we would say man's nastiness. So for me, it's just sickening, guys, and I just want people to really realize that that I want justice to be served. I want whether it's free now. I want this sealed now. This has been dragging on for over a decade now, absolutely too long now. Put the man behind bars. Put the man behind bars. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The best lawyers have to stop it now. This guy, if he's guilty, he's guilty. Let him go. Let him rot in prison. Sorry if that sounded a bit non-Christian, but sorry, he has to do his time now. Yeah, because this is dragging on too long. And if you got some too clever dick lawyers, you're cool. And when you haven't got no lawyers, you get falsely accused and dashed into prison. This is a mad thing. But this is why John Affinity Extra, you know, with a broken heart, man, hearing that these things happen. These things shouldn't happen, man. But I'm afraid in this world they do. So right, so yeah, man, we guys, you know, sorry, I just got zoned out, but I'm just responding to a message that I got 20 minutes ago from Sky News. You know, I keep buying the news and whatever on my iPad, and just saying that, yo, this is going through, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what's happening now. This is just dragging on too long, man. But this is why John Affinity Extra, we're here to celebrate gospel music about black origin. Also, we just say it as it is as well. What we see, how we feel. Because too often we don't see the response and the heart of black people here in the UK, Christian black people. And I'm not here to represent everybody, but I'm just showing you one element of the heart and how we feel about it, man. It's crazy, man. Right, this track called Never Fail. Trust me, God never fails, man, because boss me is a mad thing anyway, yeah. But listen, watch your space.
I know the failing phase, but you never fail.
The truth.
Never fail. You
Never fails.
I know the failing phase, but you never fail. You never fail.